Hey there everybody, this is Will again with the K9TC channel. I have a few things to go over today, and first one I'm going to pick here is I'm going to pick the, let's see, 32 ounce bottle. As you'll notice, it does have the Pathfinder school name and logo. A lot of people ask me over and over again, why don't you carry products, and why don't you, why did you just recommend products? I do this for a reason, because I would rather recommend good products for somebody who's out there than go try to come up with a bunch of my own. Kind of a quick run through on a lot of stuff. Oh, by the way, kind of the little prepper expo. I made some new friends and got finally broke down, and I ended up with a paracord bracelet. You can't be a survivalist and you can't be a prepper or an outdoorsman without a paracord bracelet. And there are billions of uses for it, and hopefully I never have to use it, because I'm kind of getting used to it being on my wrist. But anyway, this is the Pathfinder, the cup and bottle. Now, I believe it's stainless steel. If you don't have this, get it. It's only 35 bucks. Alright, 35 bucks. Well, plus shipping, but you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. It's not only is it something you can make tar cloth and you can boil water. You've also got a separate cup that comes with it that's has a logo on it too, and it's, like I said, it's just so many uses for this thing. So this is my edition. Everything else is out the window. So this is my new edition. 35 bucks. Go buy one. You'd be glad you did. You'll see me using this and boiling water and future videos. And those of you who come out to my classes, I believe those are pigs. Yes, I live out in the country. That's a dog. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on out here. You never know what's going to happen in the country. What happens in the country stays out in the country. Roosters, pigs, horses, cattle. You never know what's going to make noises out here. Anyway, get it? Got it? Good. The next one is going to be the Pocket Hunter. I don't know if, oh, by the way, for the Pathfinder school, and if you don't know who kind of heads that up and who's the owner of that, is Dave Canterbury. And if you don't know who Dave Canterbury is, look up Dual Survivor show on TV. Cody Martin, I believe, is the other guy's name, but Dave Canterbury is he's a pretty good guy. There's very few people and instructors and that I have the feeling that have the knowledge anywhere to, I don't claim to know everything, but the knowledge to give is a very rare thing anymore. And to be able to actually go out and practice what you preach is a whole other story. I practice what I preach, and I'm always outside. So, I sleep outdoors, I eat outdoors, I do a lot of stuff outdoors, and 95% of the time I'm outdoors, even in the winter. So I practice what I teach in my classes. 15 to 20 students every night. It's kind of hard not to not sleep outside with them. So, and it's nice to be able to have the knowledge just in case something does happen. I don't know if it was meant or not, but one of the things I want to explain about the bag here, that your Pocket Hunter, some of us know it as the Sling bow. sling bow, the pocket hunter, either way, it's a great tool to add to your bug out bag or your camping. If you're a bow hunter, if you're not, if you like to shoot a slingshot, I mean, this thing is going to be perfect. It's so many uses, but big thing is the bag. Now the bag, if you're out foraging hunting, we all know that sometimes we run across snakes, frogs, turtles, and we have nothing to put them in. So in a survival situation, here you go. You got a bag that goes down to literally almost nothing, weighs almost nothing, and you can cinch the top, and you can tie it off, and you've got a bag. So good, nice, carry very little, and be able to have a lot. Next thing is the equipment itself. Now it folds up to almost nothing. Fit in the pack. You could actually keep it in your pocket. This thing is a whopping 50 bucks. It's got two very strong, durable bands. It's not your average, you know, marksman slingshot that you find. It's you know, it takes a good bit of pulling back, and you're not used to it. These bands are stronger and a little bit harder to pull back than the regular bands you get at buying one from Walmart. So I will be testing this and playing with this, and maybe we can get some video, and maybe we can get some hunts for some rabbits. And so I will be playing with this a lot, and practicing. And this will go not only in my classes like this. This will be a must-have in not only my bug out bag. This will be a must-have in everybody's bug out bag. You run out of bullets and you run out of ammunition. Yeah, bullets and ammunition. You can only do so much for so long. When you need to hunt, you need to hunt. And having something like this is very, very indisposable to be able to make your own. By the way, you know, you can go to the Pathfinder school and subscribe to me, and I'll put it in the subscription. I'll put for Dave Canterbury's two little YouTube channels. If you don't already know them, subscribe. I'm going to put them down there so you can. But we can do a lot with that. It's even got a setup to be able to use it to store some stuff in and some fishing line, and you can actually use it as a fishing bow. Alright, the third thing is going to be, oh, by the way, 50 bucks, not only do you get this, you get an extra band. So, but let me explain this to you. Everybody who's seen so far, I have used the Ultimate Survival Knife by Bear Grylls. I've been using this for quite a while, day in and day out. I've broke the tip. I've beat the freaking, my language, bejesus out of this thing. And as far as I'm concerned, this thing is under retirement. I found something that is going to beat this. I'm sorry, Gerber. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear Grylls. You know, it was a good knife while it lasted, but under extenuating circumstances, the second best knife in my collection of watching. And here's going to be the retirement, and sorry. It didn't even come out the sheath. I've got it on my waist here, but this is the next knife. It is the, okay, careful here, it's the Pathfinder trade knife by, pronouncing it right, Habilis, H-A-B-I, or H-A-B-I-L-I-S, Bush Tools. It's got the Pathfinder, and you probably can't see that on the blade there, but it's got a good riveted handle. Well, yeah, it's got I'll say rivet, but you've got holes in there to lash it and spike. You've got a good hand drill. It's designed as a hand drill, and you know, this is something that, like I said, everything I got now is going to be used day in and day out. So you're going to get periodic updates, and to be able to see. It's got a good thick, I'm not sure the blade width, but it's got a good thick blade, and it's full tang, which is going to be great for the batoning. And it's like I'm surprised this thing has lasted this long, but it comes very sharp. Now this knife with a great sheath, I mean, it's got a good durable sheath. It's got, you know, it's metal leather grommets or rivets, what do you want to call them, and it's a good quality. It's actually a good quality sheath. I'm actually surprised. But with this knife, the price of this knife is gonna it's gonna set you back $99. But from what I've seen so far, and what I've gotten to deal with, this is gonna be worth it. So, and it's good, it's thick, it's gonna be a decent knife. So, all in all, everything I've gotten here is going to be a great addition to your bug out bag, your bushcraft fun, or camping adventures, and just to have a lot of fun. So, see here where we're at with the camera. Oh, we got a few minutes before we have to shut her down. But you know, the biggest thing is having fun. Let's just, I'm almost afraid to I hate getting new stuff because I hate seeing it dirty, but you're going to see this, and for those of you who know that I only carry the best of the best. Like I said, if you do not have this equipment, buy it. And I'll put the description in the link to the website. And now, with any knife, you need to take safety precautions. So, that's just pretty hard wood. Hey, to your point, have fun. Get one. Go to the website. Check it out. Buy a lot more products. Dave Canterbury is a guy who's not going to sell you crap. And there's an advantage to that. So, you know, see if we can. Yeah, ain't gonna be able to get a good view. But you can see the Sniff you later, everybody.